Hi guys, so today I'm going to be bringing you a review for you guys, and I'm going to be talking about this beautiful palette. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is the MoonChild Glow Kit. And honestly, I have wanted every glow kit that Anastasia has released because she knows what's up when it comes to highlighting. And I have held back, but when I saw that they were launching this one, I was like, I'm gonna have to get this one, because when it comes to highlighters, these are the type of highlighters that I just fall in love with. They are very unique. They have a beautiful duochrome. If you want that unicorn moon lust kind of glow, this is going to give it to you. It's just stunning. It's like fairy unicorn highlighters. I guess the first thing that I noticed was the actual packaging, because this is more of a rectangle as opposed to a square like the other palettes, and the powders itself are actually quite different as well. So this palette actually comes with six highlighters, and the other glow kits come with 4 highlighters, and they are circular. So I quite like this one. This is $40. It retails for $40, and it is currently in stock, guys. So if you want this, go get it. And so all of the colors are just stunning. When you first look at them, they just don't quite do it justice. You really have to swatch them. You really have to play with them on your face. You really have to try different brushes to get the desired look. When I swatch them, like, my heart dropped. Like, these are very unique, very beautiful. You know, when you first look at them, this one star looks like just a typical silver, and purple horseshoe just looks like a purple. But when you actually start swatching them, you will notice that they all have their own unique shift, their own unique duochrome. So I'm going to give you guys close-up swatches of these, and I'm also going to be I'm going to try to apply all of these on my face. I don't have any highlighter on my face today because I really wanted to try out all of these. I did do a light swatch of these just to test them out. I really, had to see what they were all about when I first got this, and I got this 2 days ago, and the only one that I actually played with on my face was Blue Ice, and magical guys. So I did bring out a couple of brushes, my favorite highlighter brushes to play with. I have my Tarte highlighting brush that I love ever so much. I also have the Jamanesque fan brush that I'm going to be playing with as well. And I also have the Sedona Lace FB05 that I also love for highlighting as well. And lastly, I have my Zoeva 105 Luxe Highlight Brush. So we're going to play with a few brushes and test all of these out. And I'm also going to swatch them. So I'm going to swatch them first, and you will see just what they are all about. Actually, before I swatch them, I just want to read to you guys what Anastasia has to say about this palette. So this is the magically metallic highlighters that offer a celestial skin finish. Layer shades of Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit together, or sweep them separately on face, eyes, and body for a kaleidoscope shimmering effect. The ideal use for these highlighters are to use the brush 23 from Anastasia. I don't have that one, but I definitely am going to be picking up that brush because she is the queen of highlighting. So I definitely want that brush to see if there's anything to rave about, or if it amplifies any of the highlighters. Okay, so on to these swatches. So Blue Ice is described as a diamond white with an icy blue reflect. Star is described as a moonstone fusion of mint, platinum, and silver reflect. Purple Horseshoe is described as a glittering lavender with an arctic blue reflect. Pink Heart is described as a pearl white with a pink opal reflect. Lucky Clover is described as a shamrock infused gold with canary yellow diamond reflect. And Blue Moon is described as a frozen blue with a silver reflect. Let me get my mirror. And we are going to test these highlighters out. I'm going to clip up my bangs. I gotta get used to bangs now. Okay. Also, I should mention that this palette is quite light. Yes, it feels like a feather. And it says here you get 4.2 grams of product for the entire palette. And for each highlighter, it's 0.15 ounces. So, okay. We're going to start off with Blue Ice. And I am going to use the Tarte brush because this one makes your highlighters quite intense. And I'm going to use this for the less intense highlighters. And honestly, these are all pretty intense. So I'm going to start off with Blue Ice. You don't get a lot of pickup. There's not a lot of powder everywhere. So gorgeous. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to apply it right here, right on this cheekbone. Woo! Okay. So do keep in mind that this brush does make your highlighters very, very intense. So that's why I wanted to test out this one in particular with this brush, because I did try it with the Japanesque fan brush for the first time, and it was subtle. It was still noticeable, like it was still very ethereal, but yeah, this Tarte brush definitely makes it like ba-bam. Okay, so this next one is Star. And for this one, I'm kind of scared because it is a silver. So I'm going to use the fan brush with this. And I'm just going to apply this one. Well, where do I want to go with this one? I'm going to start right here, right where my lips are. I'm actually going to apply this all over my lips. That is pretty. There you go, metallic lips. That's gorgeous. Okay, so the next one is Purple Horseshoe. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and use my Tarte brush again, but I'm going to use this side. And apply this down my nose. I'm going to look insane. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. I had to go ahead and put another battery because my battery died. But that is pretty intense. That's pretty intense. I'm going to kind of dust this out with the Sedona Lace FB05, but there you guys have it. These are so intense and duochromy. I absolutely love it. Like, I would walk out of my house looking like Tinsel Man, okay? That does not bother me in the slightest. Okay, but I know it might bother you guys. But I just want to share with you guys like the duochrome, the beauty of these highlighters. So I'm going to go in with the Zoeva 105 Luxe Highlight Brush, and I'm going to use Pink Heart. This is gorgeous. It kind of reminds me, I believe it's called Fireball from Urban Decay. So I'm going to put it on this side of my cheekbone. Gorgeous. So I will say, if you just want like a very nice subtle highlight, a fluffy brush like this, a fluffy tapered brush, nothing like fluffy but fat like this that just covers a lot of your cheeks. This one just covers the perfect amount of your cheekbone. But I'm just gonna add a little bit more. That is gorgeous, guys. Hopefully you can see that. So pretty, so pretty. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna get a lot of use, as well as this one. I love this one so much. Okay, so the next one is Lucky Clover. This one is a green. It has a green duochrome, so I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna go ahead and use my fan brush again, and yeah, I'm just gonna place this right on my forehead. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry if you guys can hear my fan, but it was just incredibly hot and I couldn't film otherwise. This room just gets really, really hot. And I would just like sweat all my makeup away. And I actually filmed a couple videos already. But this one, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can see it now. Okay, so let me just blend this out. This one is, it's very unique, but kind of subtle. But then people are like, I see a little green something. Yeah. This one, I would probably put this one on top of lipsticks as well. I think that would be kind of interesting. But I don't know if I would use this as a highlight. Definitely not in the forehead, but for this video I did it just for, you know, just so you guys can see the color, because I really wanted to test out all of these on my face. But yeah, I'm gonna apply this also on my lips as well. See what happens. Yeah, that definitely intensified that metallic sheen. So yeah, I love that. Wow. Wow. Okay. So the very last one is Blue Moon. I don't know where I'm gonna put Blue Moon. I'm gonna put Blue Moon. I'm actually gonna get an eyeshadow brush and I'm going to put Blue Moon in my inner corners. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my Eco Tools shade brush. Looks like this, and I'm going to apply Blue Moon into my inner corners. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Oh, these are so pretty, guys. If you're into these very unique highlighters, like if you are into the rainbow highlighting craze, or just, you know, the highlighters with the different colored shifts, you will absolutely fall in love with this. This is just a very fun highlighting palette, and Anastasia is just #1 when it comes to highlighters. You will love this, and what's so cool is that you get 6 different highlighters for $40. That's pretty awesome. I love the actual texture of these. They're very smooth and buttery, but they don't fall apart. Like some highlighters, they just crumble when your brush hits them, but not these. Like they still have the beautiful texture, but they really just stay intact in their pan, which I can appreciate. And look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I think it definitely goes without saying that I definitely recommend this palette. If you are a beauty lover like myself, if you love unique makeup, if you love just playing around, getting creative with different colors, then you need these highlighters in your life. If you want to become a unicorn, a fairy goddess, a mermaid, then this is for you. So I will see you guys in the next video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one, and I love you guys.